What's good, neighborhood? And a happy Friday to you all. Well, I hope you guys had a fantastic week, and I hope you're looking forward to ending the week on a strong note as much as I am. Tonight's gonna be a good one, ladies and germs. Soul Calibur 6 makes its return to the Double KO arcade. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have some folks jump in and play with us. If you guys want to get invites to it as well, feel free to hit me up on the Discord or just hit me up on Twitter. You know where to find me, Blazing Ace Nelson, of course. But let's pick up where we left off from yesterday. That being, after I had finally obtained vengeance. Oh, and a healing potion for my troubles. That could come in handy. So I probably should use it for at least those guys. What up? We beat up that big bad monster you tried to feed us to after like 5 attempts. We won't let them go further. Are you really sure you want to throw yourselves into the meat grinder? Because that's pretty much what you're doing right now.
Whip smash. Yes. Go. Volcano.
Dude should just run. Oh, you really tried it. Okay. Bye-bye. So yeah, in between streaming sessions, I've been doing what I can to just try and complete what I need to on Warframe in order to finally unlock that. In order to finally unlock that, to finally unlock the new Warframe that just came out. Blue, Chop, good to see you. I'm trying to think of like what would be the quickest way. Hey, what's up, Warden? Riona, good to see you too. It's weird. It's weird because you see, lately, as I've been streaming and, using the Twitch affiliate hashtag, I've been getting a good number of offers for Twitch emotes and artwork from, different artists around Twitter. Yeah, I guess it's just weird to me because, I can't necessarily say I'm used to it.
Whip smack.
Yeah, I guess it is starting to. I guess you could say the brand is growing. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, you gotta spend money to grow your brand, right? But I mean, I'm here trying to I'm here trying to fundraise to make rent. It's like all these up it's like this stuff is coming up where I could spend money in order to, really help out the channel. It's that kind of endless loop.
Whip smack.
You got to spend money to make money, but you need to have money to spend in order to make that money. Yeah. Yeah, that it is. And yes, Andre, Soul Calibur 6 later. Uh, I want to try and start it around the same time, 7 o'clock Central, but I might push it forward to 8 and then just go from like 8 to 10. Yeah, nasty buzzards.
Yeah. Go. Volcano.
Hmm. Let me deal with this real quick.
Whip smack.
So, aside from the Soul Calibur 6 streams, whether it's going to be, watching it tonight or joining in, what's everybody's plans for the weekend?
Harpoon.
Oh my god. Y'all are something else. Huh? And yeah, I saw that you've been playing through some more No Straight Roads. So I gotta ask, Blue, how's it how's it meeting expectations? I mean, I know you've already played the demos, so there's that. But I mean, has it turned out to where the demo really is just like a taste of what you get in game, or does it feel like it was false advertising? Because I mean, I've seen some games where I look at the gameplay or I like play the demo and it's fun, but then I finally get the full game and it's like, what was I thinking? Excuse me. Ooh, save point. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. That's just what I needed. Okay, broadsword, spear. Huh. Okay. Now, if the demo... See, this is one of those things where... Mm. The demo's the worst fight. But even at that point, you still wouldn't really recommend it for 40. I'd say that's a pretty, I'd say that's a fair assessment. Alright, just checking on a couple of emails real fast before we move on to this next boss fight. Yeah, I think for me this weekend, like my plan for this weekend is to basically, well, I need to do some, I need to do some work just polishing up certain things as far as the channel goes, and as far as videos. Just you know, keep keep up with working on the content for YouTube and for Twitch. Obviously, even on my days off, I don't necessarily have a day off. But then, let's see. Other than that, I'll probably be playing some more. Well, I'll definitely be playing through some more Warframe again, just to finish up building up my reputation with the new factions that have been added in the Heart of Deimos update, and also again to construct that new Warframe that came out too. Speaking of Speaking of Warframe, there is one thing I would like to do for hell, just for everyone that's been coming around and watching the Warframe Wednesday streams and stuff. Because you see, I've got spare blueprints for Prime variant Warframes. Like, I've got spares that, for starters, trying to find a decent place to sell them in the trading channels hasn't necessarily been fruitful. So what I think I'll do instead is just do a little something for the community. So, while Twitch drops are going right now, so that, if you watch me playing Warframe when I'm streaming it, you'll get some of the new cards that have been added to the game. But aside from that, I actually want to do some, I want to do some actual Warframe giveaways. So, anyone that's playing on the PS4, if you want to get your hands on, you know, some solid Prime variations of Warframes that are already in the game, like Titania or Ivara, or I think I have the Atlas Prime set too. But yeah, I could do just like random Prime set giveaways. And it's something I wanted to do also to not just help get more people into playing the game, especially since, I'd love it if I could co-op with some folks from the stream on PS4. Not just get more people into playing the game, but I think it'd also be a really cool way to just give back. And that's in addition to still doing the giveaway for that copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake as well. Which, no, I haven't forgotten. Trust me. Hey, what's good, Ryan? So, how goes the anime football? I gotta know.
Whip smack. You know what? Let's just go to town. First crack at this battle, I think I'll just go all out and see how that shakes out for me. So let's try Explosion. But yeah, outside of the massive amounts of dialogue, it's
It's good to hear that at least the gameplay is solid. Oh, question. Have you guys seen what's going on with the, Discord server for Marvelous Games? How apparently, number one, all of the individual game channels are being shut down. And, yeah. And number two, like, anything and everything fan service related. Which, I mean, if it's even remotely suggestive, you know, that's being taken out, which is...
Attack!
Let's see what happens when I use Death Dimension. But yeah, that... Just the way this is all going down and the way that... I mean, it reeks of Tencent. It reeks of a lot of the same shit that caused the director to basically wind up leaving the next Senran Kagura game in development limbo. Damn. He just chucked a big-ass rocket dart. He's like, nah, that's it. I'm gonna just bust you upside the head. So do I aim for doing big damage to Frugal, or... You know what? I'll drop Rodriguez. But yeah, just the fact that basically... The fact that Marvelous Games is literally scrubbing Valkyrie Drive, Senran Kagura, and Kandagawa Jet Girls content from their servers. It's messed up. Yep, that's literally what I was thinking. Alright. I think I'll go after... Let's give Guftus a few good swats. And then, let's see... Just 1 second. Yeah, the dog came over real quick and I thought he was gonna hop up in my lap, but he's just chilling in the chair next to me. In fact, let me see if I can turn this just a little bit for you. There we go. So what's up, pal? You just want to hang out with Dad? What? What, now you standing up? Yeah? What you want? Oh! Oh, ow! Okay, so... Like, there's a little volume control on my headset, and... the volume control button wound up getting, like, squeezed between my hip and the arm of the chair, and it turned everything up to, like, super loud, and that kind of hurt my ears. Ow, 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 ow. Well, I guess he's good for now. Guess he wants to just, Guess he wants to just stay in the chair and hang. I mean, you know, God forbid that we see anything Rumble Roses related nowadays. Yeah, with all the staff leaving because of, because of Mike Z being a dick. I mean, that's pretty much Skullgirl's done for. Okay, let's see. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use Rose to heal Lavitz, and then we're gonna use Dart to give Lavitz back his... Ow! This jackass! Oh. Oh, Dart's not in good shape. I definitely need Lavitz to use his Dragoon magic. Oh yeah. Now that Autumn Games owns the IP, there's still another chance for Skullgirls. Well, there's still a chance for another Skullgirls. Autumn Games owns the IP, but as far as the engine, like as far as the core gameplay engine for it, that is unfortunately, that right there is Mike Z's property, I believe.
Whip smack.
Eat this!
Whip smack.
Alright, let's see how this is going to turn out. Damn it. I should have waited on Rose's transformation. Yeah, a lot of engines support 2D animation, but I think it's more like, the gameplay, the combat. You know, damn it, I keep missing with that.
Whip smack.
There we go. Finally got a full one. And that's the end of that. So Lavitz doesn't just get injured, he gets killed. That's rough. And oof. I mean, it was, yeah, it was one thing, you play through Final Fantasy VII, and it's like, okay, you get to the part where Aerith gets assassinated, and it's like, you feel that, but the way that this game lays it out with Lavitz getting killed, like the way they did Lavitz in this, and just the fact that Lavitz is such a good guy. He is just a decent son of a bitch. And to just see him go down like that, oh, that hits hard. And yes, actually, we all know Midoriya772 on Twitter. That's Chop. This dog is so demanding. You gonna come over or what? Hang on just a sec, you guys. Alright, come here. Come here. There you go. You keep acting like you want to jump in my lap while you're here now. Huh? You might as well just hang out. Want Sprite with the host. Greatly appreciate it. Oh yeah. So Ratchet and Clank, the new one's gonna be playing. The new one runs at 60 frames, which is good, and also Crash 4 with throwback levels. Dude, that sounds awesome. All right, let's see. All right, so what's the deal with this moon gem? Huh? I would like to know. The story goes back 11,000 years. Winglies, who ruled the Earth, were defeated in the Dragon campaign and disappeared. However, their sacred objects were scattered around the world. They contained their magic power, concealed in them, which only they could use. One of them was handed down in Serdio, and it has been sealed inside the body of each crown heir, because of the fear that the power could bring evil. The sacred object is the secret treasure of Serdio, which has been taken. The Moon Gem. I was foolish. I bought his intelligence and employed him as an advisor. Probably, he was employed by Imperial Sandora. Well, His Majesty King Albert is still alive here. The war's not over yet. Battle's not finished. What's a king to do if he doesn't have a castle to go back to? A large force to protect him. Indeed, I am helplessly alone. However, as the Dragoons of yore led humans to victory, we still have a chance to overcome. We have only one target, Emperor Dole in the Black Castle. You have such a daring strategy, but it's not bad. Let's do it. We can do this together. My Iron Fist might be able to help you. I will show them the full force of my lance, which I learned how to use from Lavitz. Yeah, Lavitz. We won't let your death be in vain. And now, Shanna's barely at level 10. Barely. And I mean, I don't know. I could keep her in, have her level up. But if it's going to be anything like that last fight, then unless we find a decent place to grind, then she'll just be weighing the team down. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so what am I looking at as far as items go? Very few. So let's see if I can pop into town, maybe find... See if I can find anything remotely resembling a merchant. Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna be strapped for items for the next little bit. Oh shit! Like, I did not expect that the New Mutants was actually going to be out. I'd seen posters, but I thought it was just going to be, some trailers and that would be it. Yeah. When if we're talking about like games where it felt like I couldn't finish them after a character that I loved died, honestly, I'd say for me, I'm I'm actually drawing a blank on him.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Nope, scratch that. Nah, Riona just reopened an old wound. Nah, when Gremio dies in Suikoden in the first one, that's a rough one indeed. Uh, I remember one of my friends had a copy of Vandal Hearts, but I haven't played through it myself. I'd like to get to it eventually. Oh, and also, I just thought of another one. In Xenogears, when what you call it? When Ellie's parents, like when Ellie's parents get killed, like that was one that kind of hit me because it was like, her mom was always really cool. Her dad was coming around, you know, It's like her dad was coming around actually being a, actually being a decent father figure. And then when that little weasel Hammer just turns around and shoots them both, like, I had to stop for a little bit. And then I was just mad.
Whip smack.
Right. Huge bastard indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, I mistimed it.
Harpoon. Yeah. Go. Volcano.
Alrighty, so we're coming up on 12 o'clock, so I think I'm going to go ahead and save the game here, and that'll be it for this week, at least as far as our morning streams go. With yeah. He's a hero, but he's still a huge jerk. Especially at the point in the game where, everything else we're talking about takes place. But that's a conversation for another time. I'm going to go ahead and drop this for now. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out for this last hour. It's been fun, but, you know, breakfast time is just about over. Oh, come on. Why are you being so demanding? Anyways, I will see you guys back here at 7 o'clock Central tonight. And we're going to have some fun with Soul Calibur 6. For those of you that have it on the PS4, I'd be glad to have you jump in and play some matches with us. Till then, y'all have yourselves a top-notch Friday. Stay good, neighborhood.